Hi everybody, and welcome to True Wants. So here we try to help you make that decision if it's going to change from a want to a need. If you are new to my channel, I really hope you will choose to subscribe. It's free and it's easy. It's the red button you'll see right underneath this video. If you press it and it turns gray, you're in. It's that simple. There's also a bell beside that subscribe button that I always recommend that you press. It's called the notification bell. And what ends up happening is YouTube will notify you just once that I have uploaded a brand new video. I do upload a lot, and sometimes my videos are time sensitive, so I don't want you to miss out. So make sure to press that subscribe button, ring that bell, and you'll be in the know. Also, in that same area, there is, like the pillow says, a thumbs up. It is important on the YouTube platform for the growth of a YouTuber. So if you have a second that you can go down below and hit that thumbs up, the number will increase, it will turn blue, and that's you helping me get recognized on the YouTube platform. So I'm thanking you in advance for doing that for me. Okay, so today, I'm so excited to share with you, we just got back and there was a box in front of the door and I really wasn't expecting this. And as you know, the add-on boxes are coming now, not with the orders, at least for me they haven't been, and I love that. And they come in these little brown boxes, so I always put, when I'm doing the thumbnail, the Boxycharm box, just so that I know that this is what this plain box is. So always excited to receive this. I ended up doing a second order on the Boxycharm Addons because I ended up getting a duplicate item in my Luxe box in June. And my Luxe box came so late, literally I think it was the last day of the month. And just before that, I got an email saying that there's going to be a duplicate item in one of my boxes, and I didn't see it in any of the previous boxes that I got. So when the Luxe arrived, I'm looking to see what would be the duplicate, and the last item that was on the card was the duplicate item, which ended up being the Beauty Bakery makeup sponges. And that's a fantastic, I was going to get a duplicate. I thought that was a great duplicate because it is such beautifully packaged. It's great for giving away as well as, you know, as a gift, or it is also one that I could definitely use because we all go through, at least I do. I enjoy the beauty sponges, and there's like 6 in there, which is crazy. But on top of that, because it's a duplicate item and it was, you know, in my same account, they send you an email telling you that they're going to give you some dollars to compensate for the duplicate item. So I think they ended up giving around $12 or so. And so when I went on, there was really nothing that I wanted. And then the Pride Day happened where I got to see a couple of the influencers that get PR were going through some products that they said was going to be in this Pride. The way they were introducing it to us, I thought it was a box filled with all these items in there. So I immediately went to add-ons and I couldn't find it as a box. They were all individual items. And one of the items was one that I had on my wants list that I saw a sneak peek, but it never showed up in the add-ons early. And the one that I'm talking about is from Lunar Beauty. And I enjoy watching Manny MUA. I love watching the relationship between him and Laura Lee. I love that they created their own brands, and I just find it exciting. I have not been lucky in the Boxycharm variation where some people were able to get some of his eyeshadow palettes and things like that. So fingers crossed they'll show up in add-ons in the future that I'll be able to, you know, dip a little bit more into, you know, his product line. But when I saw this in a sneak peek, this is what I was looking for the whole time in the add-ons. And what's nice about the add-ons is you can buy just one thing and get free shipping, as opposed to the pop-up where you have to do a $25 minimum. So when I saw this during that Pride package, this is what I went in to grab that whole box just for this one item, but they ended up being individual. So I was able to choose the few items that I wanted for that $12 that I wanted to end up spending. So this one here is from Lunar Beauty. It comes in this beautiful packaging. This component alone is just stunning. It has like a little diamond in the top. It has that ombre effect. It has that peachy color, which if you're watching me, you know those are my tones that I absolutely love. And this one is called the Dreamy lip gloss. It was $9. However, when it first hit on the add-ons is when I saw it for $9. And then I didn't get to it. I don't know why. But the next day when they were doing that Pride sale, it went down to $7.20. I don't know if anyone else saw that, but it surprised me because it literally was the next day. And this is normally a $17 value. And this is saying that the gloss to end all glosses, this Lunar Beauty lip gloss feels weightless on the lips like a hydrating lip treatment and provides the most amazing glassy lip finish. perfect on its own with a lipstick. This is a cupcake scented gloss. It is a must-have, and the packaging, and as he always says, is stunning, which is really, really cool. So this is what this is here. I didn't even do that well enough. He does this cute little, you know, English accent. So this is what the wand looks like here. But like I said, this whole component is beyond stunning. But the few people that I saw put this on that, like I said, got it in the PR, they didn't want to wear it alone. They always wanted to wear it on top of something. And I think it's because it's more of a sheerer formula. So if you want to line your lips, you know, completely with a colored lip liner and then just top it off with this to get some shine, you can do it that way. Or like they did over any lipstick. This is just beautiful. So really, really excited to get this. And like I said, I don't know why it came out at $9 and then the next day it went to $7.20. So I don't know, you know, please share with me if you ended up getting it at $9 or you got it at the $7.20 or, you know, whatever. The next item that I couldn't wait to try, and this was something that this is the KVD. This is a primer, and it's a lash primer. And this is one that the brand KVD, even when it was Kat Von D, I know there was a lot of controversy based on, you know, her opinions and things like that, but her products are fantastic. And the brand that makes her products, who she was partners with, is still the person making the company making the product. So I'm ecstatic that this didn't disappear, you know, due to controversy or the canceling and all that, that they just changed the name to be KVD Beauty because their products are fantastic. I really think they're epic. So this one here is, and I don't know where I ended up putting it. It must have rolled off the table. I apologize for that. So this is the box of it here, and this one has the wand. I'm going to show it to you here. It has that wand that is very similar to, oh, I know where. It's in a box. I'm doing a makeup wear test today, so there's going to be a second video that I'm going to be doing later in the day, and I ended up using this to test it out in that video. So that's where it is. So this is what the wand looks like, and I thought would be like a really deep black primer, and it's not. It goes on clear, but it goes on easily because of that brush. It's very similar to, but a little bit smaller than the Too Faced mascara brush that is from their Better Than Sex line. And this one here was just beautiful. It went on, it moisturized my lashes. I'm really, really impressed with this. And this, I think I ended up paying only $5 for, and it is a $24 value. The sales are so fantastic. It's almost like you can go so overboard so quickly, and I was almost happy that I got that $12, so I was able to go back in to pick up a couple things that I had my eyes on, but I didn't want to start spending more money, you know, because it just becomes overwhelming when the boxes do come and then you realize you really didn't need it, but you wanted to try it. I'm sure I'm not the only girl that feels this way, but please share with me down below. Like, I try my best to budget myself because the deals are just so fantastic and the brands are so fantastic. So this one here, this is called, like I said, the Epic Curl, and it did help curl the lashes. I don't have that problem where my lashes go straight. When I put mascara on, I don't have to use any of those tools, but I did feel that this gave it a little bit more of a lift. So if that, you know, is information that's helpful, I want to share that. So they're saying this is the ultimate lash curler in a tube, giving you the legendary lift and curl powered by a bamboo powder. It is an innovative vegan formula that delivers a similar curl, lift, and hold as the eyelash curlers with no damage and no tools. They're saying simply to glide the blush through the lashes from the root to the tip, using a lifting motion as you go. Repeat until you achieve your desired lift and curl, and then follow with your favorite mascara. And then for the best results, work on one eye at a time, apply the mascara while the lash primer is still wet, which to me is very different than a couple of other people that I've been watching for a long time. They say that they like to let their primer dry and then they put it on. So I was always doing it when it was wet, and then I changed how I was doing it when it was dry, and I found I like it better using it when the primer is still a little bit wet, because I'm still able to stretch my lashes a little bit more with the actual mascara. So everybody, like I said, can give you their tips of, you know, how they use products, but you always have to try for yourself. It's always good to try something new or a new tip, but you have to do what works best for you. And for me, using it when it's still a little bit wet works better than when it's dry, for me, a mascara primer. All right, and the last item was one that I was on the fence about, and I ended up picking it up. It ended up being a buy one, get one, and even at a reduced price. This is a tool that I got from this brand called, I'm not familiar with this brand at all. It's called Surrichi, and it is a chrome facial tool. It's a very lightweight product. I thought this was going to be heavier. This I ended up paying for 2 of them, $9, and they're saying the value of this is $200. And so I expected this to be like a heavy chrome. That's why I was like, didn't want to get it, because I didn't want to start, because your hands will get tired, anything that's heavy. So the fact that this is lightweight, I think is absolutely fantastic. And this is, I have this like in the roller balls and a lot of other ways. And I know there's a lot of like New Face and some really expensive ones that have it, you know, with the electrical charge going through it. But I'm always on the fence about using any of that, you know, electrical current on my face. So if I can do something manually and I'm able to get the same benefits, that's what I choose to do. So I decided I would add this to my cart. And this one is, it says it is a 360-degree massage roller that has been carefully designed to effortlessly glide over the contours of your face. The rollers will leave your skin feeling rejuvenated, firm, and lifted. And they're saying how to use this. They're saying to glide the dual rollers across the contours of the face in an upward motion, applied to a light to a medium pressure. What surprised me about this is these actually move. So it really is a really beautiful rolling sensation. It is lightweight. The fact that it is chrome, I love it. The fact that it's not like battery operated or electrical or any of that, I'm really impressed with this. And like I said, if I didn't have that little, you know, coupon that they gave me, I don't know if I would have ended up, you know, getting all of this. And everything that's in here is something I'm going to use and I'm going to enjoy. So I really think no matter how much you choose to spend, or if you choose to treat yourself, I really think that whatever you end up with that's on your kind of wants list or you're intrigued by, dabble a little bit, give yourself a little bit of a budget every month, that instead of maybe, you know, another box, that these Boxycharm add-on deals and these Ipsy deals that we get are so fantastic. But these Boxycharm add-ons, when it's free shipping and you can get one item and, you know, leave, I think it's absolutely fantastic at such a discounted price. And this one, they also said that it's perfect for the areas such as the under eye, the lip, the forehead. It's just fantastic. So like I said, impressed with this. So if anyone else got this, please share with me, because I'm going to do a little bit more research on the company, because everything I thought this was going to be isn't. I thought this was going to be heavy. I thought this was going to be like a heavy chrome. I thought these balls wouldn't move. Like everything about it, it ended up being. And the fact that there's 2, I think will be nice, because I'll be able to do, you know, the entire face as opposed to then one side and then the other. So this ended up being a dual, I think is great. And for $9 to get 2 of these, I think is an absolute steal. And that's everything that I got in my Boxycharm add-ons second order. And now we're in July, and I'm excited to start getting the boxes for the month. I'm excited about the month of July because based on this few sneak peeks that I've seen from other people that receive PR from Boxycharm, it has been fantastic. The Ipsy sneak peeks that I was able to share with you, I think from the PR that I got, I think is over the moon. And then when I saw and was able to share with you what was in the add-ons and all that, I am so excited for this month. Like I said, the few boxes that I get on my channel are ones that I really truly enjoy, and I use almost every one of the products that I get. And even if they are ones that I wasn't familiar with and I had the opportunity to try, they ended up being favorites in future. So don't be disappointed until you get the opportunity to try some of the products that are in the boxes. Explore. And that's what these boxes at these prices and these add-on deals enable us to do. At least they do for me. So please share in the comments down below if you received something in your add-ons that was something that you were on the fence about and you ended up getting, and then it ended up being a win. I would love to know that. I'd also like to know what your first choices were in the add-on section. So maybe that's something I should add to my wants list next month or this month when we get the opportunity to do the add-ons again. As always, as you know, I appreciate when you guys take any time out of your day that you choose to spend it with me here. So thank you. But more importantly, during this time, it is still really important. I have a lot of family all over the world and right now, and everyone's going through different levels of concern and safety and things like that. Everyone, please stay safe so that we can all stay well. and be happy and be able to enjoy all that is given to us that we have the opportunity to receive. And I will see you all again soon in my next video. Take care and bye-bye for now.